we have spoken about reality and manifestation, how our thoughts, our choices, and our focus shape what we experience. But beneath it all, there's something quieter, deeper, something that truly keeps everything alive. Welcome back to Unversed, and this is your host Swati Shenoy, who will take you to the journey where we slow down, take one word, and look at it a little closer. Thank you so much for tuning into the previous episodes, and if you have not already, please do listen to them on Spotify and now also available on YouTube. Today's word is belief, the invisible power that keeps us going. Because if manifestation is the car, then belief is the fuel. Without it, you're not going anywhere. You can just talk about what you want and are looking for, but you do not believe that it would work, it won't. Belief is one of those words we often underestimate. We think of it as a faith or religion or optimism, but really, it's something far, far more intimate. It's that tiny, invisible voice that says, maybe, just maybe I can do this. It's what you turn to when logic runs out of explanation. Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And I've always found that to be true. Belief doesn't scream, it doesn't need to prove itself. It just whispers and waits for you to listen. We all know about the famous J.K. Rowling, how she brought the magical realm of Harry Potter to us. But before Harry Potter became a phenomenon, 12 publishers actually rejected her manuscript. She was broke, raising a child alone, but she never gave up. That's her belief in the story. That's what kept her going. She once said, rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. Sometimes, belief isn't about seeing the light, it's about trusting that the dark won't last forever. From a difficult childhood to one of the most influential women in the world, Oprah's story is the testament to belief in self. She often says, you don't become what you want, you become what you believe. And you know what's even more beautiful? Neuroscience actually backs this up. When we believe something is possible, our brain actually starts looking for proof. It's called confirmation bias, the mind's way of filtering the world based on what you already believe. It's like the red car theory. You think about red car, you start seeing them. So when you think I'm unlucky, your brain actually gathers all those movements and throws that as a proof in front of you. But when you believe that things actually and always work out for me, your mind quietly starts collecting evidence for that too. It's not magic, it's focus. Belief is that bridge between I wish and I will. It's what turns energy into effort and effort into reality. Steve Jobs once said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually do it. And I think he was talking about belief, not the loud, bold kind, but the steady, persistent one that keeps showing up even when no one else does. So today I want to ask you, what do you believe about yourself, about love, success, your dreams? Because your belief is quietly designing your tomorrow. And if you're in space where belief feels hard, that's okay too. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just start by believing that you will find your way. Rumi once wrote, as you start to walk on the way appears. So walk, even if it's slow, even if you are unsure. You don't have to figure out every step. All you need to know is that what you want and truly believe, it's possible. And when you do that, when you trust it without hesitation, the universe finds a way to meet you halfway. So take a moment to breathe, to believe, and to trust that you're exactly where you need to be. One word, one thought, one pause. Because sometimes that's all it takes to stay grounded and keep believing. Thanks for listening to Unverse It. The word was belief. That's it for today's episode. I'll see you next time. I hope I'm leaving you with a spark of curiosity and a dash of inspiration and something to believe in. Thanks to Abigail D'Souza for this beautiful guitar score for the podcast. And don't forget, subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. Keep dreaming big, and I'll catch you in the next one.